Long, long ago, deep in the forest, there was a hidden village where tiny creatures lived. They called themselves Smurfs. They were good. Then there was Gargamel, the evil wizard. He was bad.
Oh, I hate Smurfs. I'll get you. I'll get all of you if it's the last thing I ever do. Oh, I'll get you. I'll find your village someday. You'll be sorry.
Well, the forest is still there, and if you listen, you may hear Gargamel's rage. And if you are good, you may just catch a glimpse of the Smurfs.
I've composed a special poem for this special Harvest Moon celebration. Ode to farmers' fabulous crops. Our farmer is surely the greatest for growing the finest potatoes. His melons, his squash are the biggest by gosh, not to mention his Smurfy tomatoes.
Hooray for farmer Smurf!
Gosh, 'twant nothing.
What, Suzette? No moving, farmer. This still life must be as perfect as your crops. Yes, you've certainly outsmurfed yourself this time, farmer. Those melons are magnificent. Oh, and the Smurf berries are scrumptious.
Can't you wait until tomorrow, Greedy?
To triumph, you must stand perfectly still.
How can I stand still when Greedy's stealing my crops? Scat, shoo! Good night, my Smurfy cream of the crops. This be the proudest night of my life. Drink up, my lovelies, and I'll see you in the morning for harvest time.
But Gargi, we already have plenty of firewood. See?
Don't argue with me, you little pipsqueak. When I send you to fetch firewood, I mean now.
Oh, I'd like to send him somewhere, like to the moon.
I thought we'd never get rid of that nosy nuisance. Now we can get down to business. I've waited all month for this, my chance to consult the great book of spells. I guess he's up, Azriel. Oh, great book of spells, upon whose pages dwell secrets no one tells. Awake for Gargamel!
What is it this time, O whining wizard?
Oh, great book, it is the final phase of the full moon, and I'm entitled to a full day's wishes.
How very well, you haggard has-been. What do you require?
What else? I want to catch those beastly blue Smurfs, every last one of them.
If Smurfs you want, then heed me well. I think I've got the perfect spell.
Did you hear that, Azriel? It's got the perfect spell!
Now to get just what you wish, wear this suit.
It's made of fish! Yeah!
Now sit on the floor, grab both knees, and jump around as if you had fleas.
But I don't have fleas.
You do now.
Ooh, I got him now!
If the Smurfs you want to catch, be prepared to start from scratch.
I'm scratching!
Grab a pen and write this down. These ingredients must be found. Henbane, mugwort, fresh mildew, pond scum, marsh moss, stinkweed too.
And now we shall move on to intermediate levitation. Watch closely, boys. Now, you try.
Yes, Headmaster. Wow, this isn't easy.
Yes, it's one of the hardest subjects you'll have to master in wizard school. But keep concentrating. You'll have a quiz on Monday.
Phew, that mortar is one tough headmaster.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, if it isn't that drippy dropout, Scruple.
Doing chores for that washed-up wizard Gargamel.
Laugh all you want, but I'm already an apprentice. You clowns are still in school.
Clowns, eh? Hey, why don't we practice some levitation on him, Giles?
Good idea, Edric.
Hey, what do you jokers think you're doing?
Instead of gathering wood, we're letting wood gather you.
Get me down!
Well, I think we've practiced enough.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like Scruple even flunked being a flunky.
Flunky, huh? Oh, one of these days I'll show those snooty wizard school students I'll be a great wizard. The most powerful wizard in the world. Oh, no, I've had up to here with that goofy Gargamel, sending me out for wood he doesn't need. Now listen here, Gargy. Huh? Gargy?
Anything else? Oh, great book.
No, you simple-minded sorcerer, now get lost.
I didn't know this hovel had a cellar, and who's Gargy talking to?
Hurry, Azrael. We need to get these ingredients for the great book of spells before that Snoopy Scruple returns. No time for games, you flea-bitten furball. We've got work to do.
Great book of spells? Sounds like this is one book I've got to read.
Whoa! Now who is it?
Oh, that book. I think it spoke. Ow!
Of course I spoke, you mumbling mortal, and the name's Oh Great Book of Spells.
Excuse me, oh great book of spells.
Well, don't just stand there. You have only one day to command me.
Command you, oh great book of spells?
Talk in rhyme like you're supposed to.
Hear me well, oh book of spells. My name is Scruple. Please teach me all you have to tell. I want to be your pupil.
Nicely spoken, son. Now, what do you require?
I want to be a wizard. The most powerful wizard in the world. Well, am I a wizard yet?
Of course not, you nincompoop. Here's a list of things you need. Hurry back and use great speed.
Oil of mildew, mugwort mulch, tincture of toadstool. Oh, this could take hours.
No one said being a wizard was easy. Now be on your way and don't displease me.
Oh, book of spells, I will obey. I know I must not waste your day.
I can't wait to try out my new handy harvester. It looks like Lazy beat me to it.
Keep up the Smurfy work, farmer.
Nice going,
Rotten mushrooms, fungus stems, add to mix and stir to blend.
Now sit in the bucket you have stirred.
But...
Silence, not another word.
Oh, yuck. This water's from a stagnant pond.
The only way to make a magic wand. In your hands, you hold the means for power beyond your wildest dreams.
No kidding. I gotta try this thing out. I wish that raggedy rooster would keep quiet. He always wakes me up in the morning. Gee, with this wand, I really am the most powerful wizard in the world. I'm going to be famous. Someday statues will be built in my honor. Whoa! Wow! Looks like my day is now. My wand sucking up all the iron from the ground just to make a big statue of little old me. Wow! You must have taken all the iron from the forest for this. But I was worth it, wand. What a monument!
Golly, what happened to the crops, farmer? I haven't the smuffiest idea, but my beautiful crops be
Calm down, my little Smurfs. I'll examine the plants and soil in my lab. Perhaps I can find the cause of this calamity and reverse it.
Well, if you ask me, the cause of this calamity is Farmer Smurf.
Huh?
It's obvious as the Smurf on your face that Farmer planted too many crops.
Well, let's not Smurf to conclusions until Papa makes his tests.
Leave it to that big-mouth book of spells to make us search all night for clammy moss when it was right here at Sludge Creek Hot Springs. Huh? I don't believe it. What's the meaning of this incredible eyesore?
Eyesore? For your information, this statue will soon be a shrine as wizards everywhere come to my hovel to pay me homage.
Your hovel? You must have bats in your belfry.
Oh, bats, huh? Well, if you don't like it, Gargi, you can go fly a kite. That was a good one, Wand. Now that was a real shock. Nice work, Wand.
Where did you get that wand?
The Great Book of Spells gave it to me.
My great book of spells? Oh, you two-faced trespasser! I'm going to give it to you.
Better watch your step, Gargi.
Yeah!
See? My wand doesn't stand for any nonsense.
All right, you win. I'll do whatever you say.
Oh, my Smurfness! This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. The soil has lost all its minerals, especially iron.
Dried up dragonflies, Pappy. Is that why the crops have gone bad?
I'm afraid so, my little sunset.
What did I tell you? Proof positive. Farmer over-smurfed the soil.
Hold on, my little Smurfs. I'm not sure why the soil has lost its iron, but you shouldn't blame Farmer. After all, he was just trying to do his best for every Smurf.
His best? This is the worst! Now there'll be no Smurfberry tarts or Smurfberry souffle or...
Oats to the bountiful harvest. Can't you do something to fix the soil, Papa Smurf?
I don't have the solution, but maybe Mother Nature can help. I'll go see her at once.
This be all my fault.
Guilty guppies, don't blame yourself, Farmer.
Sure, there'll be other fields to plow. I hope. You'll be right, Handy. I'll just find another smurfier place to plant my crops.
Jumping June bugs, that's the spirit. We'll go with you.
Ooh, the nerve of that no-good ninny sending me to get his bathwater.
Oh, this is the life. Thank you, Wand, for everything. Well, it's about time, Gargi. Now hurry up before the water cools off.
Anything you say.
And while you're at it, iron my new clothes.
New clothes? What new clothes?
Those new clothes. Now hurry up. I've got an urgent appointment at the wizard school to get even with those snooty students and get my diploma.
What? A diploma? That's a laugh. They'll never give you one. Why, they didn't even give me one.
But you didn't have one of these. And this one makes me the greatest wizard in the world.
I've had enough of this nonsense. I'm going to have a talk with that double-dealing book of spells.
Better try the library, Gargi. That book is off limits.
How's this soil, Farmer? Too dry. Too rocky.
Tired toads, we can't give up. How about over there by those hot springs?
Pretty hot, eh, Gargi? I think you missed the spot.
Yes, and you're missing your wand. Now we'll see who's in charge around here. Okay, Wand, I order you to turn this ungrateful upstart into a cockroach.
The wand obeys only me, silly sorcerer. Okay, Gargi, you've had your fun, but now I've got to get to the wizard school. and I guess you're getting me there. Yeah! Giddy up, Gargy!
Bubbling barracudas, Farmer. What do you think?
Yeah, I like the soil, but it'd be mighty damp for planting. Quick!
Let's pick up the pace. How about a gallop, Gargy? What is it, you klutzy conjurer?
Smurfs! There are Smurfs around here!
Who cares? With this wand, I could catch them easily.
For once, that wand did something right. I've got you now, you little blue bonbons.
Forget those pint-sized Smurfs. I got bigger fish to fry. Now let's move. Tally-ho! To the wizard school I go.
And I'm going to lunch.
Well, if it isn't the wizard's wimp.
He looks kind of hot under the collar, Edric. Then why don't we cool him off?
I think they have that backwards. A1. Splash dismissed, guys. Ha! That really made them shut her up. Hey, open up, Headmaster Mordor.
What's the meaning of this racket?
I've come for my diploma, Headmaster.
Well, around here, one must earn a diploma. And here's your first test.
You'll have to do better than that, Teach.
Oh, this pest has so much gall. Let him face my fireball. It'll be a cold day in summer before this school gives a diploma to an upstart like you.
Cold day, huh? We'll show them a cold day, right, Wand? Very impressive, Wand. Now be nice and stop the ice. Oh, no. It's stuck. Oh, no. My magic wand. Wand.
Don't be so impatient, Asriel. A good fire takes time.
Please, Pappy Gargamel. Don't do something we'll both regret.
My only regret is that there aren't more of you. Huh? Thunder? I hope my little blue barbecue won't be rained out. That's funny. I don't see any clouds.
Freezing frogs, Pappy Gargamel. Look out!
You can't fool me with that old Smurf trick. It's getting a bit nippy, eh, Asriel? A little Smurf appetizer should warm things up. Get off me, you flying furball!
Poor Pappy Gargamel!
Look, the hot springs be stopping the ice.
Yeah, Farmer, but not for long. If that ice river isn't stopped, it'll smurf the whole forest. Panicky Pandas, we better find Pappy Smurf.
He'll be at Mother Nature's by now. She'll know how to stop this thing. I hope.
And when I tested the soil, there wasn't a Smurf of iron left in it.
Well, it certainly wasn't my doing, Papa Smurf, but I'll be glad to help. Just let me get my wands and...
I'm really in hot water now. I'm in cold water. I mean, what am I gonna do? I need someone very powerful to help me. Someone like Mother Nature. That's it, Mother Nature.
Frozen fireflies. Mother Nature's house is frozen in. Now what are we gonna do?
We've got to warn the other Smurfs.
Slip and salamanders, watch your step. Scruple, what are you doing here?
I need help from Mother Nature, or even Papa Smurf.
Well, you're too late. They're both frozen inside Mother Nature's cottage.
Oh! That one ruined everything!
So, this be your doing, is it?
Well, it wasn't my fault. The magic wand broke, and I can't stop the hex without the Book of Spells.
Babbling badgers! Then you'd better get that book!
I can't. It's in the hovel, underneath a ton of ice, and we only have till sundown to get to the book. Then it shuts up for a month. A month? Everyone will freeze.
Buried bedbugs, what'll we do?
I've got an idea, but we'll all have to work together, and fast, because the sun is starting to set.
Come on, every Smurf! Help me with these barricades!
Gosh, what is that thing?
Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. It's a glacier, of course. You see, when ice starts moving...
You'd better start moving, Brainy, or we're all gonna end up like Father's head!
Rolling rhinos, just one more, Scruple. We gotta finish this pipeline fast. Put it right there.
Taking orders from a Smurf? How humiliating!
Okay, guys, let it rip.
I hope this hot springs irrigation system works.
Melting marlins. It's smurfing. It's smurfing.
Yes, but will there be enough time?
My barricade's not working!
Thanks, Smurfness, I saved my
The sun's almost down. I've got to get to that book. Quick, book! Give me another wand!
Forget the wand. Just tell it to stop the river of ice.
I'm through with you little blue big shots bossing me around. Ow!
Back off, Bumblebrain! How dare you try to freeze my bindings off? These covers were never made to keep me warm.
Then just reverse the split.
Ignore her old great book of spells. Just give me another wand.
Too late, miserable mortal. Your time is...
Quick, look before we freeze. Reverse the cold spell. Please, please, please.
At last, a sensible request. Now, little blue ones, cackle like a chicken twice. Then there'll be an end to ice.
No! What about my wand?
Too late, you hopeless sap. Day is done. It's time to nap.
Ooh, you selfish Smurfs have ruined it for me. The book's asleep and I've got no wand. But at least I've got 3 Smurfs Gargy will pay me plenty for.
I'm going to pay you, all right? Pay you back with interest.
But Gargy, I've got 3 fresh, unfrozen Smurfs for you.
You first. Smurfs later.
Help!
That book won't help you now.
Help!
This is a good time to say goodbye.
Yahoo!
It takes a big Smurf to apologize, so I just want to say...
We're sorry we blamed you for the bad soil, farmer.
Thanks to your quick-thinking irrigation plan, you saved the village and the entire forest from the glacier.
Hooray for fire!
There'll be nothing to cheer about. My poor fields are looking worse than ever.
Ooh, they may not look good, but your fields are better than ever, Farmer.
Huh?
The glacier has turned up enough fresh nutrients and iron to keep the crops smurfy for years to come.
The soil's all wet and ready to be planted for a fall harvest.
Well, why wait for fall?
And you'll be treated to my complete quotations of Brainy Smurf, which I luckily saved from the glacier.
Begging bookworms. I'd like to borrow a few volumes of quotations of Brainy Smurf.
I'm glad to see at least some Smurfs have an appetite for knowledge. Hey!
Not to mention vine-ripened Smurfberries.
Oh.